Morning, everybody. Oh, what a day. See the sky? That ain't clouds. It's all smoke. It's so smoky in the atmosphere that the sun went back behind the smoke again. Wow, it's horrible today. They've got a new fire that it was deliberately set by an 18-year-old. He was a firefighter, believe it or not. He set a fire because he wanted recognition. Well, it burnt down one home, and it's going to get 80 more homes. I'm sorry. I don't understand. There's so many people today that's got mental issues. I don't understand why there's so many mental issues. We didn't have that when I was growing up. When I was 18 years old, which, was in the dinosaur days, we didn't have this type of issues of mental problems of arson or raping children. We didn't have that. If it was very small amount of it that you never heard about it in the news. But today, man, it's about every friggin' day you hear some mental issues. Somebody had, like this guy starting a fire just because he wanted the glory. To me, I call that a mental issue. He's 18 years old. He knows better. When I was 18, the worst thing we did is go around and around the Sonic. Or, Yes, I will feed you a little bit later. I'm doing a video. My bird's back this morning. It wants to be fed. So, I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand people today. They've got an attitude today like living for myself. Bad word to you, not gonna say that word. It's just like you're driving down the road. You're doing the speed limit, right? You're actually doing the speed limit, and everything is going fine. You get some idiot coming up behind you, and I'll be darned, he has to pass you no matter what. He cannot stand somebody to be in front of him, so he'll pass you. He'll almost kill people to get around you. I've seen them pass on double lines. I've seen them pass on curves. They just cannot stand. And then they flip you the bird as they driving by. That's mental issues. Now today there's a report of a French newspaper that's printed a cartoon of Muhammad in a bad way. You know what that's gonna do? I really think that they're doing this to start World War III. Can you imagine what World War III would be like? Everyone is saying that it's going to be a nuclear war. Can you imagine what a nuclear war would be like? Even though if it would, let's say for example, it's fought overseas, over Europe, Spain, Italy, wherever. the fallout would be devastating for the U.S. Of course, you know the U.S. is not going to stand still. They're going to jump in with 2 feet because we're the police country of the world. We can't keep our nose out of our other people's business. They're going to raise heck because of this cartoon. They've done it before and they got a building burnt down because of it. Now they're doing it again. I just think that it's pre-planned. I think that World War III is coming. Maybe that's what's going to happen on 2012. December 21st, 2012. I don't know. But I guarantee you something big is going to happen. Makes you stop and think, doesn't it? Wow. People has gone nuts. I don't seem to understand why you can't just keep your nose out of other people's business. If the Muslim people want to kill their own selves, let them do it, for God's sakes. If they want to blow themselves the kingdom come, more power to you. But it's about oil. The U.S. has got to have that stupid oil. I don't get it. Good thing I'm not president. I'd be pulling everyone out and say, there you go. It's your country. Do with it whatever you want. If you want to kill everybody in the country, more power to you. You stay your butt out of the U.S. I would lock this border down so damn gum tight you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't enter the U.S. without the government knowing about it. And say, okay, companies, you're not allowed to leave the country. You can build your products right here and you hire American workers. And unfortunately, I would bust every union they are. Unions are nothing but a pain in the butt. Because you get some people, I got to have more money. I got to have more money. Well, how about all these other people that's doing the jobs that nobody else wants? Like restaurant jobs. Did you know a waitress in a restaurant only gets paid $2 an hour? Yeah, that's right. It's because she gets tips. So they're exempt. Same thing with farm workers. They're exempt from the national wage. Because they get paid on the poundage of, let's say you're getting onions. You're harvesting onions. Or you're harvesting, let's say blueberries. You get paid so much per weight than you do per hour. So the harder you work, the more money you make. So you're exempt from the law of minimum wage. Same thing with a waitress, because she gets tips. So remember that the next time you go see a waitress and she delivers your food, she's getting less than minimum wage. Okay, remember that before you tip her, especially if she's a good waitress. Best waitress I ever had in my life was in the state of Tennessee. Most friendliest, best waitresses ever. I apologize if you're a waitress, but there are some more great waitresses out here all over the country. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I would lock his borders up and say, okay, you can produce your cars, you can produce your oil, you can produce everything right here in this country. We don't need your butt. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. I'd lock his country down. I would take all these foreign students. Bye-bye. Okay, that would knock the college's prices down, now wouldn't it? Good thing I'm not president. 'Cause I'll guarantee you that's exactly what I would do. People are so afraid to buck the system. You know, unfortunately, Governor Romney had it right. 47% of the American people wants to live off the government. Thinks the government should I'm sorry. Not right. And I think I'm not going to get into politics. No, I'm not going to get into it because that makes for a lot of angry people. But I'll be so happy when this election's over with. I am so sick and tired of Romney running down Obama. Obama running down Romney. I get so flippin' sick of hearing this crap. Instead of playing on doing the issues, what I want to hear, what are you going to do about the country? They gotta friggin' argue, oh well, he said, she said, all this bull crap. And if Romney and Obama listens to this video, get off your butts, quit sitting on your thumbs, and talk about the issues, not about running each other down. I don't care. Maybe we ought to just fire both of them and say, well, let's just get somebody in here that knows what they're doing. Start all over. Yes, I will get you something here shortly. Holy Toledo. Give me a break. Yes, baby. Well, good morning to you too. Yes. Come here. Can't wait. That bird's not afraid of humans. Guess I've been feeding it too much. He's gonna get on my roof and make noise right there. He's gonna take over my video, hey? But yeah, it's just, I don't know what's this world coming to. I remember the good old days. I guess I'm kind of spoiled. The young generation doesn't have any idea on how it used to be. How you used to could leave your doors open at night and get the fresh air in and nobody would bother you. Ladies could walk down the street at night and nobody, you might get a wolf whistle, yeah. They wouldn't touch you, they knew better. You could walk downtown at night without the fear of getting shot. Makes it bad, I guess. Makes it bad. You can't even do anything anymore without the fear of somebody gonna hurt you. Well, this is Vetus 19. 19th day of September 2012. It's going to get burned in on the internet and be there forever. somewhere on a hard drive, maybe somewhere in the servers, somewhere. So when the people of this world blow it up, there'll be a record of what happened. Yep. So Smokey, you can't even see the jet in the air. Wow. Hope he's pretty good on these instruments. It is Smokey. Alright, gang. Take care. God bless you. And we will see you all tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to do a video on Saturday. And that is that's the first day of fall at 8:49 Mountain Standard Time. And I'm going to try out here on this ledge. It's fairly level. I'm going to put an egg on its edge and see if it'll stand up. I'm going to do that on video, and let's see if you can do that. I've got a glass that is smooth. It's just not as rough as this piece of wood here. This wood's pretty rough, so it might get a groove to stand on, but glass it won't. So I'm going to do that for the Saturday's vlog on the Vetus. That'll be the first day of fall. That's when the earth is completely standing up straight and the sun is on the equator. And so let's see if that works. And it'll be a good little video to do. Until tomorrow, saying so long, God bless you. Hopefully there will be a tomorrow. The way these riots are going, who knows? Live your life to the fullest. Bye-bye.